Yo, what's going on, you guys? Your boy Pwny Montana, and in this video we are going to be going over something that everybody needs in Madden 22, and we're going to be going over some of the faults in this specific category for Madden 22. Now before I get into it, if you guys are into the channel, make sure you guys are subscribing. If you're new, like the video, comment down below on anything that you guys would like to see. You guys know the whole spiel, but let's get right into it. Today we're going over pocket presence. It's something that a lot of Madden players are lacking in. They're lacking in this area specifically because it's so hard this year to have a consistently good pocket. Now, one thing that you guys can do without me even saying anything are abilities. Obviously, if you put abilities on your players like all day or post up or what's another solid ability? That's it. There's pretty much not that many great abilities for the O linemen. They really kind of have like these kind of stagnant abilities that nobody really uses, but using abilities does help with sheds that happen when you're trying to, you know, create a nice little pocket for yourself. So we're just going to call post wheel. I don't even know what I called on defense. We called the regular cover 3, but this video is showcasing pocket presence and tips to make your pocket presence a little bit better. Now, previous years you would double team one side and then you'd be able to sit there and go and kind of lean towards that side. Now obviously you could do that again this year, but it's a little less consistent because for some reason sometimes when you double team and someone is like crashing up, so I'm crashing up right now and I'm double teaming that guy, sometimes the guy gets like a free shed towards the inside, and it's really frustrating. I know it happens a lot online to me, so you know I don't want to share that as a tip. You can do this, you can double team the end, but if they're like in like 3-3-5 wide or some formation like that, a lot of the times they get like a free shed in the interior, and it's super frustrating. Now he almost did it that time, and I'm going to showcase the replay on that. And online, it happens a lot more often where he actually just comes through untouched. And that's why it's a little difficult to actually tell you guys that, because as you can see, this outside guy is supposed to be double teamed. I got lucky that he got picked up because they're supposed to double team this guy, which gives this guy like a free open route. And that's why this year we don't double team anymore. The only thing that you guys kind of want to do if you're blocking a running back is IDing the mic. The running back IDs whichever side that you guys put on. So if you ID this guy and he comes in, the running back will pick him up. Now, for some tips for pocket presence, you guys have to think about how do you confuse the AI, because right now if you guys are moving up in the pocket like you should, a lot of the time something like this happens where even without the ability Reach Elite, for those of you guys who don't know, Reach Elite is an ability that allows D linemen or outside linebackers or anybody for that matter to tackle the ball carrier, even if it's the quarterback, through an offensive lineman. So I'm going to show the instant replay here just to showcase what just happened. I move up in the pocket because there's a lot of space, and immediately he shifts to the side with the quarterback, and then I get warped into an animation for a tackle. I got tackled right here, like right there. I'm being sucked into this right here. I'm being sucked into the animation. It's extremely frustrating to deal with, especially if you have an open route that's starting to break open and you're just waiting for that split second to actually throw the ball. It's very frustrating. It's something that EA I think needs to kind of address, because you know pocket presence is lost now. Everybody's blitzing because something like this happens. Because if you move up in the pocket against a blitzer, you know, even if you pick up the blitz, that interior is going to shed in time to actually, you know, sack you every single time. It's very frustrating. Right now we're talking about pressure with 3 to 4 to 2 people being sent. Now, one way that you guys can confuse the AI, well, pretty much the main way that you confuse the AI is moving back and forth. Now, previous years used to be able to go one side and go all the way to the other, and you used to be able to sit there and make a read. Now, you know, Nick Bosa just kind of went absolutely insane. Now this year it's the same way, but the only difference is you have to do it quicker this year. You can't just hold on to one side and keep going towards one side this year. You can't go just straight to one side. You see how I quickly shifted to the left side there? That's what you guys want to do. As you can see, we're showing a little bit of stick work, kind of getting sticky. We like to have fun here. Now I'm actually going to show the replay on that, because I go to the right for a little bit, and then I immediately dart backwards. Now what that's gonna do is it's gonna make the AI think that I'm going one way, and then I immediately shift towards the other, and then obviously they get jammed up between the line, and we're able to make a nice little read to the drag there. Now the problem with this, and what you guys want to perfect and want to practice on, is making reads while doing this. So if you're sitting there coming out, the AI doesn't know what to do. We get a nice little pancake, and I know that this guy's wide open because I see so many people going up trying to guard everything else on the field. Another way that you could do it, you can go up and down. It's the same thing. As you can see, pocket presence going crazy. We have 3 wide open guys, and we're able to make a read, but obviously it was still inaccurate. So even if you're going up, down, side to side, now he gets an insta shed there. There's nothing I could do about that. They both got an insta shed. But as you can see, man, the more you confuse the AI, the better off you will be. I'm not trying to make reads here. I'm calling the same offensive play. I'm simply trying to showcase that pocket presence comes from simply moving back and forth in the pocket when it comes to the AI. So starting off, move side to side to make sure that everybody's engaged, and then you move up in the pocket and then make a read. So you start off side to side, and then you move back and forth. So side to side, make sure that, oh, never mind, Nick Bosa just completely demolished his man, and I had no option in that situation. But side to side, then move up. That time he got that reach elite animation, which is weird, and I don't like how EA implemented that in the game. But again, side to side, then move up. Okay, and you see how much time in the pocket I have. The only reason that it looks like I don't have time right there is simply because the linebacker came down and actually, you know, engaged with what I'm doing. So again, one more time, side to side. You see the double team move up in the pocket, wide open man, perfect pocket presence, perfect way to actually go crazy. And then we make a couple moves, nice yardage. Showcase that one more time. We go right to left, and then we see the double team shed, and these guys are all being picked up pretty solid because of the movement. We're going right to left, and the AI sitting there trying to adjust to it while we move up in the pocket, go crazy. Now mind you, I could have went to the right side to kind of try to have a little bit more space, because this guy got dominated, and then this guy would have been picked up. 99 here would have been picked up one more time. But why wait? Hit your drag, hit your underneath route, and actually have some yards. Now if you guys are using escape artists like I have now, yes, you could do this and go absolutely crazy. You do you guys move faster than I can throw with your feet. By all means, you guys go crazy. But for those of you guys who are trying to have some type of pocket presence, as you can see, you know, that is what we're looking to have here, is a little bit of pocket presence. So hopefully this video helps you guys out that are struggling. Stop double teaming. ID the mic if you're blocking your running back, because it will help it'll kind of create a double team with the running back. As you can see, we go crazy, pocket presence crazy. Couldn't do anything because the linebacker came down. There was nothing that we could do. I just had to force a throw. But even with the interception, the pocket presence was absolutely crazy in that situation. Now even when Bosa getting the shed, because we ID'd him, look at the running back simply waiting to block him. He's like, let me at him, let him come through, let me at him. And then look at how everybody's either on the ground or being blocked. It's a perfect way to live right there. Perfect way to live. One more time for good measure. Do I have anybody that can actually go over the top? Yeah, maybe this guy. Let's see if we can go crazy real quick. So Beasley's gonna go over the top here, and we're gonna see if we can actually go crazy with a nice beater. Never mind, because he didn't come down with it. All right, let me showcase one more pocket presence just to make you guys feel like you know, like I know what I'm talking about. As you can see, crazy spin move. Oh my God. Work on your pocket presence. It will make you a much better passer in Madden 22. Hopefully this tip helps you guys out, man. Make sure you guys are moving around in the pocket. Side to side always first, then move up and down. Side to side always first. Make sure that people are engaging, and then you pick a hole to go through. Just like if you're running the ball, man. If you're running the ball, you guys want to let go of that turbo, which you already are with the quarterback, and kind of finessing your way through the holes that open up. And that's exactly what you're doing with pocket presence. My name is Pwny Montana, man. Hopefully this video helps you guys out, man. As always, 2 fingers, deuces, peace out, and I'll see you guys in the next one, man.